The county jail ran on noise, keys rattling, boots stomping, doors slamming, men shouting over echo, noise in the morning child line, noise in the day room where televisions blared, static-filled judge shows, noise in the showers, water hissing, voices bouncing off a tile. But inside the cell, noise was currency. You learned who whispered, who shouted, who talked too much, who said nothing at all. Marcus listened. He'd always been good at that. Rico wasn't much of a talker at first. He lay on his bunk with his hands behind his head, staring at the ceiling like it was a movie screen. He had that old head calm, that kind that made you younger guys give him space. Tattoos wrapped his arms, names, faces, symbols Marcus didn't recognize. On the third night, Marcus finally asked, "Yo, what do you do?" Rico chuckled. Everybody asks that. Like we're trading baseball cards. I mean, I'm just curious, man. I'm in here for robbery, Rico said casually. I hit a liquor store out on 7th. It got sloppy, the camera caught me, and that was years ago. Though they keep dragging me back on, parole violations. At this point, I'm married to the system. Marcus watched him carefully. His eyes flicked sideways when he said, "Liquor store?" The smile didn't reach his face. Something about the way he delivered it, too rehearsed, too smooth. "You don't buy it?" Rico said. Reading him, "I didn't say that." "You don't have to." Rico smirked. "Keep it to yourself, Val. In here, stories is all we got. Don't matter if they're true or not. What matters is how you tell them." The stories floated through the block like smoke. There was Lester, a wiry guy in the day room with sunken cheeks, who claimed once he escaped from solitary by folding in space. Said he closed his eyes, pictured the hallway outside, and the next thing he knew, the guard found him lying by the soda machine. "Bullshit," someone said. Lester grinned, showing teeth filed down, almost flat. "Then how come I got caught? Outside, my cell, huh? You think doors just open themselves?" They laughed at him, called him crazy. But Marcus caught the way Rico stayed quiet, eyes narrowed, like he was filing the story away. Then there was Big Johnny, 6'4" giant, who swore he could memorize entire books by eating them. Literally eating them. Paper, ink, glue. "Knowledge is power," he said proudly, patting his gut. "And I'm full of power." They laughed harder at that one, until Big Johnny recited 3 pages of Moby Dick verbatim. Marcus couldn't tell if it was rehearsed, or if maybe, just maybe, something stranger was happening. At night, Marcus tried not to think about the stories, but they clung to him. Andre's face continuously floated up in his memory. Loose tooth, grinning, "See you tomorrow." Maybe Lester wasn't lying. Maybe Johnny wasn't either. Maybe the system swallowed people like Andre and spit them back out with changes. That thought kept him awake under the buzz of fluorescent lights all night. Visitation was announced on Tuesday. Marcus didn't expect anyone. His parents had barely spoken to him in months, not since his rant about fluoride and pharmaceuticals ruined Thanksgiving dinner. His mother cried, and his father told him to act like a grown man instead of chasing shadow. So when the guard called, "Veiled visitors," Marcus almost laughed. He followed through the metal detectors into the visitation room, where plexiglass divided inmates from family. And there they were, his mother, lips pressed tight, eyes red from crying. His father, stiff in a collared shirt, jaw set like stone. Marcus picked up the phone. "Didn't think you'd come." "We almost didn't," his father said flatly, "but your mother insisted." "You're all I got, his mother whispered. "Marcus, what are you doing with yourself?" "I didn't do anything," he said, voice rising. This is what I've been telling you. They can take anyone for anything. Look at me. A damn parking ticket? You think that's an accident? Are you serious? You think they're not watching? Not experimenting? Dad, you worked 30 years at the plant. You know how they cover things up. His father slammed a palm against the plexiglass. The guard shot a warning glance. "Marcus," his father said through clenched teeth. "Stop! Just stop! You sound insane. You've been sounding insane for years." His mother's tears streaked down her cheeks. "We just want our son back." Marcus swallowed hard. He wanted to scream that this was proof that everything he studied wasn't paranoia, but preparation. But the words tangled because what he could prove, that the jail hummed at night, that the inmates told impossible stories, the pills tasted too chalky to be vitamins. The guard tapped his watch. Time was up. His mother pressed her hand to the glass. "Please, Marcus, don't go looking. Just come home when it's all over." Her words echoed the same warning from childhood, like she was still trying to keep him safe. But Marcus knew better. He pressed his palm against hers through the glass, even though he didn't believe a damn thing she was saying. Back in the cell, Rico raised an eyebrow. "Parente, don't let it get to you," Rico said. "Visitation is just another kind of punishment. System reminds you of what you can't have." Marcus sat on the bunk. "Rico, you ever think of these stories aren't stories?" Rico chuckled. "Vale, you're as green as they come. Everybody lies in here. It makes the walls feel less tight. But what if..." "Don't ask too much." Rico's tone cut sharp now. Different. "Asking gets you noticed. And trust me, you don't want to get noticed in this place." Marcus studied him. Rico's eyes were flat, guarded. He wondered how much of Rico's own story, armed robbery, liquor store, parole violations, was just another mask. That night, as the block dimmed and the guards locked down, Marcus replayed Lester's grin, Big Johnny's monologue, Rico's warning, his father's anger, his mother's tears. The noise of the jail faded and hummed. In the silence, Marcus realized something chilling. Andre had disappeared in broad daylight, just gone. And now here he was. Maybe Andre hadn't been taken by strangers in a van. Maybe he had been taken by something that looked ordinary, like a ticket, courtroom, a 30-day sentence. Noise was everywhere in the county jail, but the real danger wasn't the noise. It was what lurked beneath the silence.